So Alan's comp plan. So
That's
Alan,
beside your book being
Hmm.
sold every day. This will also be a
Hmm.
compensation plan that
so
is there.
Alan is the one of our top affiliates, a longtime friend of mine. You guys will definitely meet him, and then you could gauge what when we say he's a crazy person, but he's incredible. He put this comp plan together, which I've seen my fair share of comp plans in my day. I've built some crazy ones. Martin has seen his fair share.
Yes.
This is by far the most preposterous comp plan I've ever seen. So I just want to be clear on one thing. We as Garage we can only apply comp plans to the corporate software products. So that includes the subscriptions and that includes the affiliate one-time sign up. But for your book, you set the comp plan. We don't set the comp plan, right? So for every product of every service, this comp plan is not applied. It's only to the software subscriptions or the affiliate commissions or the 1% payment processing fee. But I'll quickly go over it and you guys can take your time to understand it. You guys will have time. So the way his comp plan works is it's like a masterclass in psychology. It really does accommodate a lot of psychological things. So just remember, we charge 25 bucks when you want to become an affiliate one time, not monthly. We are paying $24 out of that, which is hilarious. So 96% is the payout. So all of the math is based on $24 because when somebody becomes an affiliate, there's $24 worth of commission. Okay. So there's three ways to get paid in the comp plan. There's the direct bonus. There is the level bonus, and then there's the infinity bonus. Okay.
Hmm.
So the direct bonus is the most straightforward. For every person you sign up, we give you $9 out of the 24. Okay. So anyone that you sign up directly, it's like 37.5% of the 24 is $9 paid direct to whoever signed them up. And we have this concept called points. Points are just an easy way to denominate money. Every point is worth 3 cents. So when you get $9, it's actually 300 points, and we pay you $9. So it's 300 points times 3 cents is $9. Okay, cool. So that's straightforward. Now let's get to the interesting ones, the level bonus. So the way the level bonus works, in my previous company, I had a lot of success. Even Martin was a part of it once upon a time. And where I had an unlimited infinity comp plan as well, but it was top heavy. So it paid you the most for the closest people to you. What Alan has figured out with this comp plan is it has to be the opposite. You have to get the most amount of money for the people furthest away from you, which I've never seen. Like it's insane the way he did it. So
Hmm.
we pay 15 levels. We pay 15 levels in the level bonus. 15. So if anyone you sign up on your first level, on your first leg, you get 1 point, which is 3 cents. So if somebody buys a $25 subscription, I mean a $25 affiliate activation, you get 1 point on your first leg. On your second leg, so if they sign somebody up, you get 2 points, which is 6 cents, 3 cents times two. On your third leg, you get 3 points, and so on, right? So on your 15th leg, you're getting 15 points. And now, if you were to convert this to USD, it's like saying on your first leg for everyone that signs up in the level bonus, apart from the $9 you already got, but on the first leg, you're getting 3 cents. And on the 15th leg, you're getting 45 cents per person. So it's quadratically increasing the further you are. And if you just run any number of assumptions, this is an assumption based that everyone will get two. Me and Martin have an assumption that everyone's going to get 10. This is a $25 product we're talking about, a non-subscription
Hmm.
Yeah.
$25 product. We're not talking about some hard or difficult product to sell here. So if everyone gets two, you'll be clearing 16,000 people on your 15th leg. And that's where you make the most money, even per person, because we're paying you 45 cents per leg. Now, I mean, per level on the per sale on the 15th level. But this is only your first leg. This whole table is the first person you sign up. So if I sign up Martin first, he's leg number one, and then he turns into this. The second leg you sign up, and by the way, you can sign up any number of people, but this is just going in order. So the second leg you sign up, we pay you double. So instead of 1.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like it was here, you're getting 2 points for the first leg, 3 points for 4, 6, 8, 10. You're making double, doing nothing different. So let's say I signed up Philip as my second person. Everyone under Philip, I'm making double, all the way up to my 15th leg where I'm getting 30 points per person. And of course, the numbers double too. On your third leg, we're giving you triple. So instead of 2, 4, 6, 8, it becomes 3, 6, 9, 12, up to 45. So if my third person is John, everyone under John, I'm getting triple the points. So now it's a mad rat. It's everyone gets to 3 very quickly, as you can imagine, right? Now, and this is the most leveraged 15 level comp plan I've seen. And now we're getting to the interesting part. When you get to your 4th leg, you still get triple the points, meaning you still get 3, 6. It's as if the 3 and infinite, like 3 and any number of beyond that, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th person, you're still getting 3 points, which is incredible. But once you get to your 4th leg, you unlock the 3rd comp, which is infinity. And infinity means, as the name implies, you don't get cut off at 15 levels anymore. You get paid this infinite levels. How much do you make? You make 20 points, 20 by 3, 60 cents per sale on infinity from your 4th leg on. So here's where the numbers start to get absolutely, mind-bending, because it doesn't stop. You can have a 700th leg, you're still earning infinity. And again, I'm telling you, it's a masterclass in psychology because he's thought about everything. A lot of companies pay infinity comps, but the problem is if I sign up, if I qualify for infinity, and then I sign up somebody like Martin, who then qualifies for infinity, usually I get kicked out of my infinity, right? Because now he's inheriting it. So what Alan has done is, he has 3 levels of infinity. So for this first tier infinity, I qualify for infinity, and then I sign up Martin, he qualifies. I just go up 1 level, and I still make the infinity, and Martin makes it. Then Martin signs up somebody who qualifies. I'm going up 1 level. There's 3 people have to qualify before I get kicked out of my infinity. So
Wow.
it's like I've shown some people this, and they said, what type of intoxicants are you taking when you have to build something like this? And then it still gets crazier. And this is my favorite part: is you may get some people that can get 4 people, and that's fine. But now you want to get to like serious players, like the people on this call. You go to something called double infinity. So double infinity kicks in when you get to 10 direct. 10 directs. So 4 to 9 is single infinity, and then 10 directs to n number of people is double infinity, and you get another 60 cents for everybody on those 10 legs and on. But you also get level 1 infinity. So just to give you a summary, my 11th person, I'm earning 2 infinity bonuses on every single person under them, on top of what I'm already getting in the levels bonus. So if you just start running, the numbers are insane. But apart from the numbers being insane, guys, this is a $25 product. This is what I said. We squeezed every drop of blood out of this $24, right? And I've seen many people, every comp plan I've been pitched, people talk about really big numbers and like, oh, you can get 1 million people. In all fairness, that's usually not true. And that's simply because of what I mentioned earlier. No company allows you to actually pitch 100% of your network, because if they're selling shoes, you just don't have everybody who wants to buy shoes. But remember, with Garage, you're not pitching one company. It's actually possible to have 1 million people in your Garage network. It's like having 1 million people in Facebook or like 1 million people on Instagram. It's completely possible because it's sector agnostic. So now, one last thing, the last caveat I put on this is, so we built this. We actually, not only did Alan conceive of this, we had to go and program this, which was even a more preposterous accomplishment. It's live. Martin has already qualified for double infinity. Alan has already qualified for double infinity. So if you go to Vault, you can see, I'm admin, so it's a little bit different, but you can see double infinity already pays out, single infinity already pays out on the $25 product. Okay, now it's so devious in a good way that you can sign up for free. You don't even have to pay the $25. You can start signing up people, and then it will tell you how much money you missed. How much money you missed out on if you don't pay the $25. And then it'll tell you you should probably pay it so that you can unlock your amount. And finally, I'll say, if you remember, the cost of the Office subscriptions is $48 and 96. And I'm paying a 50% comp on 48. 50% of 48 is 24. So that means if you get this comp plan was built for one-time purchase of the affiliate activation. But now if you get leaders to come in your downline that are buying the leaders office, you're now making this every month. And if they're real founders and they get the 96, you're making double, right? Because 50% of 96 is 48, which is 2 times 24. It's insane. And I'll leave it. And again, I keep saying I leave it. I'm not stopping.
Plus, I'm getting paid on selling Kemp's book.
Yeah.
We haven't even got. That's the crazy part. That's what's the crazy part. We haven't even gotten to the fact that every single company in Garage has their own comp plan. So so I'll tell you the pros and cons. The pros, this is like an arsenal of nuclear weapons that we have at our disposal. And the other pro is we're ground floor. Like, we're telling you the truth. This is a baby. And we believe this is the next, I appreciate Martin saying it, the next Amazon and Facebook. We have no limitations. What I mean by that is we're not constrained by regulation. We're not constrained by geography. We're not constrained by an expensive product. We're not constrained by even a limited offering. If your best friend that you know is the biggest networker in the world, but he's already a multimillionaire in company A, you would not probably be able to recruit him to another company because he's already doing well. But now you go to him Garage and say, hey, you know what? You should run your team in Garage because you're already paying for these software. Why don't you run it in here? I mean, it's so, the whole world is the oyster, and we're just getting started. As I like to say, I used to play basketball a lot. We haven't even tied our shoelaces up yet. The game isn't even started. We're just warming up. And we're very excited, obviously, to have great people like Martin on board. But yeah.